Hey there everyone, this is Little Black Dragon and you are watching Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. In our last installment, we learned that there is a monumental task ahead of us of going back to Flemeth and basically preventing her from killing Morrigan by killing her. And then we learned that the reason Sten can't go home is because he lost his sword, and if he goes back without it, they'll kill him. So, we're starting up a bit of the drama with our companions here now. But you know what? There are companions, and you know what? I didn't have much in the way of friends back in Orzammar besides Rika, so we're gonna help them out. Eventually. So, I was, discussing, last time a little bit about my thoughts related to the conversation I just had with Liliana, which had to do with, living in the Chantry Cloister and more, religious philosophies. As you know, I'm trying to play a more religiously ambiguous character, because honestly, even though I think religion is an interesting topic, and I like to talk about, the different religions that exist, or lack thereof, and just sort of how they're different, how they're similar, how they play a role in society, and all that stuff. Or at least that's how I am in real life. In, my Dragon Age character I'm trying to build is more religiously ambiguous. Someone who's like, yeah, that's interesting, I agree with this, I kind of disagree with that. But I was a dwarf. I was raised mostly around the belief in the stone and ancestor worship, even though my ancestors don't count for much, because I'm casteless. Still, I guess what I was trying to say last time is it's something very interesting to think about. And I particularly like Liliana's idea of being more benevolent and more tolerant, and that how worthy you are a person should be between you and whatever deity you believe in or lack thereof. People shouldn't really be making that call. I would say that's a pretty good belief to have. Practical, makes sense. As for my religious beliefs in real life, I generally don't like to talk about them, because for me that's kind of personal, and I'm kind of going through a lot of changes right now in that department. If you really want to know about it, you can message me privately, but I'm not going to discuss it publicly. Because, honestly, you know how religion goes, or rather, religious discussions goes on the internet. It's almost guaranteed to become a flame war unless you can find a very, very tolerable person who's actually willing to have a legitimate, respectful discussion with you. So, after wasting all that time, let's actually move on and, talk to some more people. Let's see. Who should we talk to next? We'll save Alistair for later. Let's chat with Shale a bit. You're still with me, I see.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
No, stay. I think you're quite helpful.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Funny you should mention carrying inventory. Sorry, that was my evil laugh. Yeah, So without further ado, let's have another chat with Alistair.
Something on your mind?
Well, other than the fact that you're an extremely awesome person and that I think you're quite charming and quite, what's the best word I have to describe you? I think you're just awesome. Let's just put it that way. And I think I already called you awesome. So, I have some questions, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Now, after that, serious little, thought about, religious philosophy, let's pick a topic that's a little less weighty. So, I've been hearing things about what life is like in the Chantry, and I was wondering, if you were raised in the Chantry, have you never,
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
you know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk? Ate jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
Oh, now you're making fun of me.
Make fun of you, dear lady. Perish the thought. Well, tell me, have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
Well, let's see. I was the one generally wearing the pants in the family, since Rika was the one dolling herself up to get impregnated by a member of the nobility. I mostly got treated like dirt. I didn't really like the people I worked with. Let's see. Also, are we talking about licking a lamppost in winter, or are we talking about licking a lamppost in winter? Also, I haven't been on the surface for very long, so if we're talking about that licking lamppost in winter, then the answer is no. And the metaphorical licking of lampposts in winter, I think the answer to that would also be no. So, in short, no. I've never licked a lamppost in winter.
Good. I hear it's quite painful. I remember one of the younger initiates did it on a dare once, and there was pointing and laughing. Oh, the humanity. I myself have also never done it. That. Not that I haven't thought about it, of course, but you know.
Ooh. You've never had the opportunity?
Well, living in the Chantry is not exactly a life for rambunctious boys. They taught me to be a gentleman, especially in the presence of beautiful women such as yourself. That's not so bad, is it?
You think I'm beautiful?
Did I say beautiful? Do you have any particular opinion on my saying that?
Well, I don't want you to stop. So, I'd rather you didn't is not out of the question. You don't seem like an insincere guy, so I don't think it's empty flattery. I might like hearing it from you, but I'm not so sure I want to give away that I think I like you yet. Or that I'm starting to like you and think that you're awesome. And maybe, just maybe attractive. I'll tell you what. When you have a firm opinion, so will I.
Yes, of course. I see exactly what you mean. Enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's go.
Ooh. he looked like, ooh, ooh, ooh! I have the opportunity to flirt! Yay, yay, yay! And then I just kind of deflated him there. Sorry, Alistair, I'm not so sure I'm ready to come out and say I kinda like you yet. You'll know soon enough, though. So yeah, for those of you who are curious, I might be doing a little flirting with Alistair later, but this won't be it yet. Still, I like the fact that he thinks that Gilda Braska is beautiful. That makes me so happy, and I'm sure it makes Gilda happy as well. So, with all that said and done, let's quick head back to Soldier's Peak and drop off a few things and sell a few things, and then we'll be on our way to the next destination. And we're going to pick the same party as before.
Yes.
Yes.
And Leliana?
Indeed.
Alright, heading back to Soldier's Peak. La 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 la. And guess what? It's a doggy! But also, more importantly, we have a party storage chest now! Which means we can dump off all our crap! Yay! Specifically, I'm dumping off this. I'm dumping off this. I'm dumping off this. Let's see. I'm also dumping off this, this, this. This, this, that. Yeah, basically all this stuff. I think we'll hold on to this stuff, though. We're going to store that for a while. And we're going to store these. And we're going to quick switch some things out. Let's see. How awesome is this? It's pretty awesome. Hey, guess what, buddy? You get a new sword. We're gonna trash that. We're gonna give you a brand new staff. And we're gonna be selling those. Let's see. Crud, I forgot to equip those to Morrigan. Trash. And guess what? We're gonna give you some Grey Warden armor, Alistair. Some nice, shiny Grey Warden armor. Don't you look lovely? If I do say so myself. Alright. And we're probably going to be selling that Templar armor. Or are we? Yeah, I like my heavy chainmail better. So we're gonna be selling that. So that means going to be stashing that. Let's see. And ooh, crud. We're almost out of time here, folks, so I'm going to cut the video off here and finish managing my inventory off screen so we can actually move on with things, but I will see you on the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. Thanks for watching, guys!